Hello Gemini, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Jen with Bohemian Path Tarot, and it's time for December readings. I've got the Curious Travels Tarot deck this time, and as always, we're doing general readings for a general Gemini audience. So it's not quite the same as a one-to-one reading. I'll provide a few options or scenarios for how the cards might express themselves or show up for different Gemini. Take it as it resonates for you. Some months it might feel like a personal reading. Some months there's just a nugget or two that really clicks. Some months, maybe not so much. I invite you to check out the videos for all your big placements. So that would be your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign. Please don't be afraid of the heads up advice. Sometimes we get practical guidance. It's not always, rainbows and superlatives. But do remember, the cards do not compel. You have free will and discernment, so claim what resonates and leave the rest. Now that said, I'm going to go ahead and give the deck a really good shuffle for you. And if you've been here before, you know I like to fast forward through the shuffling part. So I will catch up with you when I am ready to lay out the cards. I'll see you in just a bit. Okay, Gemini, let's see what we've got. Oh, the High Priestess with 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. Okay. Wow, you've got 2 10s and 2 2s. Okay. So now with the 10 of Cups, we can see a celebration here, a feeling of connection, a feeling of satisfaction, really feeling connected to a family or a sort of tribe. This could be, along with the winter holiday celebrations, it could very much be, those family celebrations or your chosen family. We don't all have great relationships with our families. We could be reconnecting with friends. We could be making new connections, making new sort of found families, that sort of thing. Tens are endings and beginnings, so it could be the kind of thing where we're making new traditions with these winter holidays. But there's very much this feeling of how we connect with others, how we make our sort of tribes, how we bond and connect, rebuild, reshape, how we make these connections. We have this sort of echoed again up here in the 10 of Pentacles. This is also a family and legacy card. So there is this strong sort of double whammy this month with this emphasis on family and legacy and bonds and connecting. So for some of you, it may be about rebuilding, reconnecting, or changes there, endings and reshaping, and how you sort of define family, how you define legacy, how you understand your family. Maybe you're branching out and making family out of friends or coworkers or people with shared interests, that sort of things. How you define your tribe seems to be a big sort of theme in December. We also have the High Priestess over here, which is one of the twos. Now that's a major arcana card. So the High Priestess is, of course, all about your intuition and your connection with your inner guidance. There's definitely a piece about trusting your own gut, even if it is not in line with perhaps traditional wisdom or traditional I don't know that values is quite the word, but kind of trusting your own inner knowledge, women's intuition, maybe even women's health. There can be a piece here about passing on your knowledge, passing on your wisdom. With the High Priestess, there is also too a piece about discretion. Sometimes when you're passing on knowledge or passing on some piece of your wisdom, there might be a piece about discretion or not sharing all of it. So knowing what you can share publicly or how to share publicly and what needs to remain, I don't know if sacred is the right word, or maybe what needs to remain not yet shared, what is not yet ready for the public. Sometimes, if you're sharing some things on social media, maybe keep some things for a private audience, to protect yourself or to protect the work, that sort of thing. Or just be mindful of what information you share and why, who your audience is. But there does seem to be a piece here, and not just about wisdom, but about health as well. So also taking care of your own health, trusting your own intuition about your health. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to move on from that one for a minute. And we touched on this one before. It's very much connected to the Ten of Cups. But the Ten of Cups can be about bonds and endings and beginnings in terms of your emotional connections. The Ten of Pentacles can be about endings and beginnings in terms of your financial kind of foundation, your family foundation, your legacy. You can literally be discussing wills, inheritances, family property. You could be discussing a family member getting married, a christening or a baptism, or those sorts of bat mitzvah, family ceremonies, funerals, legacies in that sort of sense. You can be discussing family traits, family heirlooms, family curses in the sense that, having bad knees or alcoholism or things like that with your family. It could be, the breaking down of some families that are separated because of politics, or separated because of distance or war. So this is kind of the practical, physical piece. This is the kind of emotional piece, right? So the fact that we've got, and they're both tens, which are the end of the cycle, which leads to the start of a new cycle. So endings and beginnings. So Gemini, there may well be conversations about new family members or divisions in the family, or dividing family property up, or things of that nature. Or you yourself could want to break out and kind of make a new sort of tribe on your own, something along those lines. You could be in celebration and in mourning at the same time. But I see over here this Two of Cups card, which is a card of connecting. So this could very much be in a romantic relationship. Two of Cups can always also speak to a platonic relationship. It could also speak to a business relationship. So for some of you, you could be taking a romantic relationship to the next level. Some Geminis could have a very good friend who serves as a source of comfort and support with whatever else may be going on. A BFF who is a constant companion through December. But you could also be committing to a new job, or you could get a new contract, or there could be a collaboration that comes together in December that is really wonderful and exciting and really feels like almost like a marriage with this Two of Cups. Gemini, I have to say it looks like a really exciting December. I do think that some of you may have some family or friend sort of weirdness happening, or maybe some difficult conversations there. But for the most part, it looks pretty powerful. And you will want to trust your intuition about, it looks like probably women's issues or health, but there will be celebrations here. And definitely this connection is something to celebrate in whatever arena of your life it is taking place. So I hope that's helpful to you, Gemini. Don't forget to check out your other placements. If you found this inspiring, I hope you'll give it a like or a share or subscribe. Until next time, please take good care of yourself. Bye for now.